Hi there. I'm Brown Eyes. What's your name? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. This is CamdenBoats. And hello again. Because it has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I think, I don't know how many days it's been. 5 days? 6 days? I don't know. Maybe I'm only feeling like I'm behind on Minecraft videos. I don't know. I think I had a plan last week and it fell apart, and maybe I didn't get behind, maybe I was trying to get ahead. I do not know. But for whatever reason, I feel like I had to play catch up. So, I caught up. I went to work and I conquered the marketplace. That's right, the market is finished. Now, there might be some touch-ups we can do. Of course, I will always accept your guys' comments and your views on things that I could change. But, to start with, the lighting. I went through different methods of providing light so that nothing would spawn inside these walls, because that's the difference here. We cannot let anything spawn in here. I do not want to lose these villagers. So pumpkins I have plenty of, so that's what I mainly use. Now, I started out with just this, covering them with the carpet, like that. Because of course light still travels through carpet, but it doesn't look good. It looks fine back here. I mean, it blends in a little bit. And nobody's going to really see it anyway. Well, you guys only see it if I pass by it. But, out here does not look good. I tried gray carpet, light gray and the dark gray that I've got up here. Does not look good. I tried different patterns of carpeting. Does not look good. So finally, when I got over that way, by the flag, I put a shrub on top of one in a couple places, and I thought, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's orange, but I don't know, it kind of gives it a unique thing here. So out here, I guess I got ahead of myself a little bit, because out here, die already. Okay. Out here, I actually use these. Or, yeah. So this is what I built here. I'm scared. The slab and the pumpkin and the trapdoors is what I put along this. So where you see these 4 lights, that's what I had there. But the problem was they cut off the view to the vendors here. And so I thought this was good because it's is it transparent or translucent? You can see through it. Whatever that is. I thought that was a lot better. Even though it kind of, you know, you're like, what the heck is a shrub doing out here on a pumpkin? There's no grass. But I don't know. It adds something to me. So it's kind of grown on me. And I did it here and back around. I probably didn't need to do it back here, but anyway, so that's what I came up with. So the carpet thing, the lamps out there, which I put that style of lamp on all the 4 entrances, except I used glowstone on 3 of them. The pumpkins don't look any worse than the glowstone. I don't think, I don't prefer one over the other, I don't think. Only because the pumpkins are cheaper or easier to get, whatever. So, crate-wise, this is what I came up with. I used the spruce to give it a different color than the oak, or did I say spruce? I meant birch. Than the spruce and the oak. And then put the trapdoors on it. I think they look decent for crates. It works. And so I put those sporadically behind the vendors or around the vendors. at each spot. I didn't do it here, I noticed, but that's all right. So this is not an office building. I looked closer. I got another view of the banished picture for the marketplace, and noticed that it was a concession window. So I was like, what would they have concessions for? Maybe alcohol and stuff, and I didn't want to do that. And I thought, this is a marketplace. They come here to buy their goods, right? So the butcher shop is here. And you got to watch your step. There's blood everywhere. But they've got soap here so they can wash their hands. They've got their butcher knife here, and this is where they cut them. The hatchet, or what is it? Chopper, chop thing. My mind's blank. You guys know what I mean. What is it? It's not like an axe. Meat cutter. I don't know. Anyway, and scissors maybe. Whatever. I use what I have available to me, right? Oh, and my first redstone lamps. Now, you won't see a whole lot of this going on, simply because, to me, in Banished, they don't have that type of stuff, right? They're living on the edge, but I don't know. I like this look. And so I went ahead and put them in here. But I will not use them around the village or anything like that. Just because, like I said, these people are banished. They're living on the edge of society. They've been kicked out of their kingdom. Oh, which, by the way, is also why the roads are worn. Somebody commented, a couple people actually commented on the roads using more polished stone and stuff like that to make it look more civilized, I guess. But I don't want it to look like that because it's Banished, right? I mean, in Banished, you start out with dirt roads. So I imagine when you get to the stone, it's still not going to be perfect because they don't have the technology or the manpower or the goods to actually build nice structures, except for my wall. Anyway, but they put a lot of effort into making this type of stuff. These are their top craftsmen worked on this wall. Yeah. So, let's see, the banner. This is the Meat Cutters banner, okay? This is not my banner or the Banished Village banner. Although I do have an idea of what I want to do for the Banished Village banner. I just don't know how to do it. But you know the symbol for the game Banished is a cross. It's a yellow circle with a cross pickaxe and maybe an axe. It's been a while since I've looked at it, but I would have to look again. But it's two tools crossing each other in a yellow circle. So I thought, man, that's what I got to do somehow is make it kind of look like that. So this is a byproduct of me playing around. And then I added this part because I thought, well, I'll just put on the Meat Cutters building. And this can be the pool of blood. That as the sun rises, animals fall and become a pool of blood and whatever. Whatever gory thoughts you can put into that banner. But so the vendors here. So we got the butcher vendor. You've got the do-it-yourself clothing vendor. So if you want to make your own clothes or pillow cases, that's why the feathers are here, or whatever. this is where you go. You got the fish vendor. You've got the vegetables and fruits vendor and sugar, I guess. You've got the pottery vendor. So if you need cups, dishes, whatever, this is who you come and see for that. I gotta remove these. Flower vendor. Whatever flowers, almost whatever flowers. I haven't been everywhere, or I haven't found the swamp, so there's obviously some flowers I don't have, but they've got a lot. So if you need them, come and get them. Here is the manager's office for the market. And he's not in here. Darn it. There was a guy in here, a librarian. He was behind the desk, and then there was two of these guys standing right by the door, one on each side. And I thought, oh man, I need to start recording now. And of course, they're gone now. But anyway, see, now they're in here. We got our filing cabinets. He's got his chair and his desk with his pen. And this is a pen for the traders or whatever that come in to put stuff in the market. Went with a different lighting method here. Thought it looked kind of cool. And then, last but not least, our dyes vendor. And he has all the dyes you need to color whatever you want to color. And I just noticed there's grass. The grass is taking over my dirt. This is all coarse dirt, right? Yeah. Maybe, nope. Okay. I don't know. That's all. Oh, maybe, no, because that's regular dirt there. Huh. Yeah, every I don't actually mind it. It kind of looks nice, actually. I might just leave it, see if it grows on me. And then finally, I don't know, let's go over here. We've got our flag, the market flag, huge. But that is their symbol for the marketplace. It's just the wool that I had. I had some black wool, some red wool, and some yellow wool. And thought, this will be their banner. And it's waving in the wind, of course. So, and I put a tree in here. We finally, our first tree inside the old village. And I put some glowstone because I didn't want to chance anything spawning. But anyway, that is the marketplace. And like I said, we've got these at each of the entrances. Whoa. Yeah. It took a while, guys. I'm gonna admit to you, this took longer. I don't know if I've got enough space for all this. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're not very far from the storage barn. Anyway, this took a lot longer, mainly because, well, first of all, I do everything on here. I don't go to creative mode and do stuff, so it takes that much more time for me to do things, because this is basically my creative mode. So, you know, I've thought about, you know, maybe I should start going into creative mode to do some of these buildings before I actually do them, because it could take a lot of time off the clock if I did that, probably. But I just feel like it's part of the game for me, part of the challenge for me to put this together, because, like I said, I mean, anybody can go in creative mode and do things. The nice thing about creative mode, especially if you're doing enormous builds, is the time savings. And if I was doing some large builds, that might be something that we do in our next season. We might go ahead and do do something like that. I don't know, but for now, I just want to keep doing it the way we're doing it, and so it takes some time. Now the nice thing is too, I didn't. I have no idea where I put eggs. Oh, of course, in the wheat. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what else I was gonna say, but the main thing is, I'm gonna keep doing this the way I'm doing it in survival mode, and for buildings like this, or if I don't finish a building in an episode, I might do what I did with the market. Start it in a video maybe, but finish it off camera so that the next episode it's completely done. And that is actually something that I had planned on doing. As far as the number of episodes that we do, I had planned on having one building done for each episode. That was the original plan when I started this, and of course it got difficult. Some of them were fine, but it did get difficult, and so it's okay. We'll do what we can. I think things have been working out okay. But this is probably a lot of fun for you guys to watch me go ahead and do this. I'm just kidding. I know this is probably a bore to you guys right now. All right, well, we're done with that. And that took up a lot of time, so I'm glad. That was my whole plan. Take up as much time as possible. Shoot each other. Yeah. So, let's see. The market, I think, is done. I think it looks pretty darn good. I don't think I could... Wow, look at all the creepers. Okay, let's get inside. I don't think I need to do anything to it. But, like I said, leave a comment. Give me a like, give me a dislike. Let me know. Either way. If you like it or don't like it, let me know if there's something you'd like to see added or something changed, especially on these lighting situations, if you think there's something better. Now, keep in mind, I did try, like what we did at the entrance here with these. I did try that in here, and it's too much. And I was trying to go for some transparent or translucent, whichever word it is. I think translucent is when light shines through. This would be translucent. Whatever. Anyway, this grew on me, so I don't know if you could possibly change my mind on these. Even though they might not look good to some people. Yeah, I don't know what else could be done here to make it, to give it the light and be able to see these vendors better. I don't know. But if you can, go ahead, let me know. But this has been a great episode. Just a little touring video. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, I did say I will make it up to you guys because I did actually plan on continuing to build the market on camera. Last Thursday, I believe. I did plan on it, but I got really, really busy and could not get anything recorded. So part of the makeup was that I would just get it done. I would continue working on it when I had free time, and then just record a video as we did today. The other part, though, is that I'm going to record a second episode of Let's Play Minecraft, and it won't be building. I'll say that much. It'll be something else. And so, until next time, see ya, bye.